Be honest, how comfortable are you with managing your finances? Or how confident are you in explaining why you're investing, saving, or managing your money the way you are? If you can't answer those questions positively, it's not your fault. One of the biggest issues with our society is our lack of financial education. Instead, we're encouraged to excessively consume, and our financial systems are made complicated in an attempt to force you to buy services and assistance. So, dealing with all of this makes it incredibly hard to overcome the money myths that have been beaten into our brains. But it doesn't have to be that way. In our quest to build wealth, we will often find ourselves fighting against society's and even our own money beliefs. So let's talk about 5 money myths you should challenge because they could be holding you back from financial success. Number 1, you shouldn't talk about money. Money is one of those taboo subjects in our society where discomfort is almost immediate. But it's hard to learn about something if you don't talk about it. And if you don't learn about it, how could you possibly change it? According to a 2019 eMoney Advisor survey of 2,500 US adults, more than half admitted that they avoided money talks with their friends. But in a time when we're experiencing record student loan debt, rising credit card debt, and outrageous housing costs, it's more important than ever to talk about money. But why don't we? I think it's because of one of these 3 reasons. 1, money is typically a representation of social status, which for a lot of people is intimidating. 2, most of us aren't making nearly enough money, and we know this, so why talk about it? And 3, we don't have much money knowledge. Money insecurity can be because of any number of reasons, including guilt, shame, or inadequacy, but we can fight this. The first and most approachable step is to grow your money knowledge. Once you begin to learn more about money, you'll feel more comfortable talking about it. Talking about money can help you learn about new ways on how to handle money or even new techniques that you weren't even aware you could use. So start reading blogs, listening to podcasts, and watching money content to grow your money knowledge. Number 2, I just need to make more money. There are so many people who think that the solution to their money problems is simply to make more money. But if this was true, then no lottery winners would ever go broke or bankrupt. While making more money is always nice, the problem with this myth is that people don't realize that managing your money is so much more important. If you can't manage $1,000, you will never be able to manage $10,000. You don't just get better at money just because there's more. Remember, all of us have money habits and routines, so we have to stop and evaluate. This is where having a budget or taking a financial deep dive into your monthly or even weekly income and expenses makes a difference. If you know how much you're actually making and spending, then you can truly evaluate your money situation. You might find that you actually have enough to invest or to aggressively pay off that credit card if you cut out half of the eating out you do every month. Number 3, I'm young. I can save later. Time is your most valuable asset when it comes to building wealth. Starting early allows you to leverage the power of compounding. Compounding refers to the ability of your investments to generate returns and then reinvesting those returns to generate even more returns. Basically, it's the concept of letting your money make you more money. The earlier you start, the longer your money has to grow, potentially leading to significant gains over time. One advantage about starting early is that it gives you flexibility. You can be a bit riskier in your investments since you have a longer time horizon. Time horizon is simply the amount of time you have to invest before you'll need the money. And since you'll have more years, you have a better chance to weather short-term market fluctuations and an increased opportunity to recover from market downturns. Starting early also helps you develop good financial habits, discipline, and builds consistency. Saving and investing requires years of commitment. You'll develop a routine and build habits that will help you do much more than just save for retirement. These habits can help you buy a house, pay for your kids' college, or even start a business. Begin your savings journey as soon as you can, even if it means you start with small contributions. Your future self will thank you. Number 4, I need to be rich to invest. Wait a minute. People don't wait until they have money to invest. They have money because they invest. It's understandable why people think this though. Turn on the news and we're bombarded by how some real estate mogul made millions in a deal or how some trust fund baby made even more thousands. It makes us think, well, if I had that kind of money, I'd make millions too. Fortunately, there are tons of examples of people who came from nothing. Already being rich is not a requirement investing or becoming wealthy. How do they do it? Well, there are any number of ways, but it boils down to allowing your investments time to grow and compound with steady and consistent contributions. And once again, these contributions don't have to be massive. Small investments add up over time. Number 5, I don't need money, or money doesn't matter. If this were true, then just stop working. For many of us, it will very quickly become clear that money does matter. It has to. We can't survive without it. It's how you pay your bills, buy your basic necessities, and take care of your kids, pets, and family members. Many people who say this don't want to come off as people who think about money too much or come across as greedy. But if you don't focus on growing your income or wealth, you could be setting yourself up for financial disaster in the future. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to make more money. Money puts food in your stomach, a roof over your head, and can give you peace of mind. It helps you keep control of so many other factors in your life and can help decrease money stress and anxiety. While money doesn't necessarily buy happiness, it does buy freedom. It gives you the ability to live life on your own terms. You can decide what job you want to take, where you want to live, and how you want to spend your days. Imagine waking up and getting to decide what you want to do all day, every day. We all have money beliefs that have followed us for years. But if we want to be financially free and build wealth, we need to break free from some of these limiting beliefs. Take the time to go through your own thoughts and feelings on money and determine if they could be holding you back from financial success. It's not impossible to change and reframe the way you see money. You just have to be willing to change. Thanks so much for watching. What money myths or money beliefs have you had to break in your pursuit of wealth? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on new content. We'll see you in the next one.